What's going on, everybody? Joe here at the island, and today we're going to be doing another mod review. And today we're logged into an actual server, not in single player mode, because I want to showcase a mod we've kind of been playing with here, which is the Teleporters ASA mod by user China Bo, I believe. And yeah, so it has a couple unique features that is definitely worth exploring here. And without waiting and getting into it here, let's take a look at what it requires to craft here. So let's go ahead and get in our engrams here. So this is the teleporter pad, and I do apologize, all the animals in the farm are very much wanting to say hi. Yeah, so the teleporter pad requires cementing paste 50, electronics 25, polymer 25, crystal 50, and metal ingots 100. And then you end up with a pad that you can throw out anywhere, and then you can also name it. So this one's our home one, so we'll go ahead and name that home for right now. You can use the pad from here. So when you hit teleport, it allows you to go to any of the obs. You can go to your teammates, so I can go see Taters over at his house, JD at his, and home, which is this one we just named. So, you know, it gives us the standard spots, the tech terminal as well. So it's not too bad. But there is another device here, which is on my 8 slot here, which is the remote. Please wait. I'm not sure why it's saying that, so maybe I'm too close to that. All right. Had to do some restarts and checked a couple things, and it looks like this mod updated just today. And when I was in this panel here, I renamed this, and then I opened up the teleport menu, and I hit escape on my keyboard, which closed it. I could also hit escape here, and then it's going to bug this remote out. So you have to hit close right now. They are aware of it. It is being worked on. So nice to know it wasn't just me having an issue. So we can go ahead and jump on our bird here. I'm going to move out of the way because I'm not entirely sure. I think that it can carry anything that's in the vicinity or whatever the bubble can hit. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and transport all the way up to the blue obelisk. And I apparently have transported into a mammoth's butt. That's good. All right. So now we're at the blue ob. That's quite a distance away. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna jump off here. So we just transported 4,800 meters away, basically, over to here. So it has a couple other features that are kind of cool as well. Obviously, you could put those transporter pads wherever you want, or just transport to the obs. But let's say you die and your animal's left out in the cold and you respawn at base. So let's go ahead and let's head back to home. I'm leaving my bird. Just like that. You can see my bird is, so let's go ahead and track. Oops. Let's go ahead and track that. So what we can do is, first off, I'm going to unequip this just so I don't bug anything out. Go ahead and open up the menu here, Dino TP, and then it sees my RG. And there he is. And just fine. And the reason is, RG actually has one of the teleport trackers on it. So to craft one of those, take a look at the engrams again. It's this guy right here. It's just going to cost you cooked prime meat, 10 of them. pretty easy. But then you can put a tracker on, and if you lose your animal, and it can be applied to any of them, basically what you do is you put it in their inventory and consume it in their inventory, and it adds the tracker to them. So, and then if you're actually on the animal, you'll see the tracker symbol up in the corner there by health and everything else. Generally speaking, this is a pretty easy mod. Just don't hit that escape button right now. Other than that, there's really not much more to it. If you want something that works, it kind of works similar to awesome teleporters. In fact, it's pretty much the same artwork. Let's see. Oh, look, yeah, there's a couple other things you can do here. So you can retrieve your death cache items. So if you die out there, enable public, enable it for anyone. So if you're in a PvP, you could have it set up so anyone could use it. Let's see here. It's under TP settings. So you can set up all sorts of different settings, it looks like. Only Dino, only player, player and Dino, range, narrow, expansion, only tribe, different effects it looks like, distance settings, height settings, that must be for the size of the bubble, the color. Yeah, I mean, there's a few things you can set in here, so yeah. It works pretty good. Just don't hit the escape button. I'm sure they'll get it fixed. It literally just updated today, and that's the problem. I mean, I've used it out and about. It works also while you're flying too, so I'll show that real quick here. So if we're flying, we go ahead and open up the transporter. We could go back home. Just like that. Anyways, if you want to go ahead and try that one out, you certainly can. It is the Teleporters ASA mod. The mod number is 932770. There are several teleporters out there, so I haven't tried them all. I've tried a couple. Several of them don't really do a great job, unfortunately. So this has been the closest one to what I used to use on ASE, which was awesome teleporters. And this seems to be basically an exact clone of it for the most part. I haven't seen too many things that are too different, but yeah. Anyways, if you enjoyed this content, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe if you can. Leave me a comment, any suggestions, any mods that you're using that you want me to take a look at. And then if you're interested, we are doing a playthrough series that actually has this mod in use. Go ahead and check out the latest video that we just did on setting up our polymer farms and how it helps out. That video actually will be showing up on the screen somewhere here, and you can go ahead and click it to watch it. Anyways, we'll see you on the next one.